What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Hope everybody's having a great, finally freaking Friday. The weekend is upon us. We won't be doing the live stream tonight. No Friday night show. Sorry. But we're going to do it tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, 9 o'clock, we'll make up for it. All right? Okay? So just be cool. Just hang on for another 24 hours, okay? So I've been sitting here in my mind thinking about the Michael Irvin situation. And for him to go through the lawsuit, the attorneys, and already in court, because it was literally just a week and a half ago that he was suspended by the NFL Network and ESPN for everything that's happened there. Getting the court to basically say, yeah, let's see the evidence, because this is the only thing that there is. There's no police report for anything that's happened. There's no, witnesses that say they saw, anything. The only thing we've heard about is a video. So they have until Monday to release this video. Now, typically what happens in the media is, or with the media is, if you have bad news, you want to do it late on a Friday, when most people are thinking about the weekend. So that way there's a whole lot less to the issue than there is if you say release it on Monday. So I would be looking to see this tape turned over the weekend before Monday, so that way some of the groundswell can be washed out. You don't want to say, okay, it's 9 o'clock Monday morning, here we go, and then they come out, because now you're battling court of public opinion, where it's going to be basically just as big as it can be. So we'll see if we see anything coming up this weekend. It wouldn't surprise me if we heard about it this evening. And if there is nothing on the tape, man, if there is nothing on the tape that is damning to Michael Irvin, you gotta say he's got a great case here, because it literally took him off the NFL Network, ESPN, at the peak of the season for his career and his job. And I'm not sure, to me, this is what doesn't make sense to me at all, is I could understand if this was like, say, a drunk driving, he was arrested for an accident, or, it was a police report and stuff, and they came out and said, we're, until further notice, we're going to do our due diligence and let this play out in the law. But as of yet, all we know is Marriott made a call to ESPN, NFL Network, and everything else, and by this call, we're just removing him from there. To me, this seems like it's backwards of what the Constitution is. You're innocent until proven guilty. It seems like Michael Irvin is guilty until he proves himself innocent. Prove me wrong. I don't see how else you can look at it other than that. He is literally unemployed because a person said something without anything to back it up other than a tape. So I look forward to seeing this tape when it does come out, and we'll go from there. What else is kind of interesting right now is, it's the NFL silly season, because right now you have everybody linked to the Cowboys. If somebody is a free agent, automatically they're going to say this is the perfect guy for the Cowboys. We've heard from the talking heads the Cowboys are going to be bigger players in free agency, which isn't really hard. I mean, granted, we only signed, James Washington, Ryan Null, and Dante Fowler last year. So, by that comparison, if you sign anybody, you're going to be players in free agency. But the Zeke Elliott situation is the one that really, I don't see how, unless Zeke is like cutting his pay in half, how you bring back Zeke Elliott, how you can justify $8, $9, $10 million or the 16 million. And the whole process of restructuring, that doesn't really help you, because that's going to end up saying, we're just kicking it down the road. And the reason why we're in the mess that we are is not because of just Dak Prescott's contract, because we've restructured his too and kicked it down the road. But you look at some of the other contracts that we've done, the Jalen Smith's one, which was just kind of crazy. You know, we're still dealing with the aftermath of Tyrone Crawford, you know, a few years ago, as well as some other ones where we've doled out a whole bunch of money and then decided it's not worth it. So if we do that and sign Tony Pollard, we're going to be in the same wash, rinse, repeat cycle that we have been for all these years. Because you can literally go back where this started was the Cowboys, from the time they created free agency, have not understood how to work with it. We can go through Miles Austin, Jay Ratcliffe, Marion Barber. We literally paid a running back, Marion Barber, who wasn't even a full-time starter. Big time bucks for that time. $45 million contract in 2008. Miles Austin, after one good year. All these things have just been literally kicking down the road. Can't do it anymore. But we'll see. We have hope. Don't we have hope, baby?
We do.
We do? Allegedly, you know, they say that the NFL is scripted. Did you hear that?
I have heard that.
And my man, Ramon, sent me the script that had the Cowboys and the Cincinnati Bengals in the Super Bowl, and the Cowboys losing.
Really?
Yeah. So.
Sure, somebody that wasn't just writing a movie.
I mean, just saying that was the script that he shared with me. But that had us losing the Super Bowl. So the question for you guys is, would you rather go to a Super Bowl and lose than have no Super Bowl at all? Take a look at the Eagles right now. See how they're crying. Cry, Eagles, cry. Whew. All right, good people. I hope you're having a good day. And be safe out there. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night.